My name is Paddy McCarthy, and today I'm getting interviewed by Oprah, and Cher's up next. My name is Paddy McCarthy. I was born and raised in Ottawa. I grew up in Alta Vista, Riverview Park actually, and then I have been lucky enough, I traveled the world a fair bit. I went to Canterbury for dance, and then I went down on the cruise ships out of Los Angeles and traveled the world for about 10 years. So at the end of cruise ships, I came back to Ottawa, partly because my whole family is here. I come from a large family. There is 3 other siblings, and I have step siblings and family on both sides who are wonderful. So yeah, I arrived back in Ottawa, did my real estate course, and started working in real estate for the last few years. I have absolutely loved it. So I am transitioning into a very old man, and at an alarming rate. All I do is garden and I putter around the house. I love everything alive. So like I've got like a little fish tank that I like. I've got like my dog that I love, and then the garden, and I try to like get the birds to come over. My goal is to become a Disney princess, I think. I'm not sure, but that's what I do when I'm not working. So what is my favorite real estate memory? This one came to me just like a couple weeks ago. I was out walking the dog, and a client of mine who had bought a house in the neighborhood, I ran into him on the street, and they are the most lovely family. So we were talking about it, and he told me that he and his wife were driving in the car and their kids were in the back seat. And when I sold them the house, they had 2 girls, about 5 and 7. And as they were talking, my name came up. So the parents were in the front seat talking about it, and out of the back seat, the little girl said, "Oh, Paddy, I really miss his hugs." And I was like, oh, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, that's not appropriate. But I think that's probably my favorite real estate memory right now. So this question is hard. What is my funniest real estate memory? So this is a hard one. I would say when you put a topper on a sign that says sold or coming soon, whatever, there's these little wing nuts that attach it. And I dropped one in like 2 feet of snow. And so it was right at the start of my career, and I'm like trying to dig through the snow, and I turn around and my lovely friend Mika Proudfoot, who was driving at the time, is like snapping photos and laughing at me, and so I start laughing, and that was a pretty good day. I liked that. So why do we do what we do? I find this a really easy question to answer because we can help people. We have been fortunate enough to build a skill set that not everyone has, and we can really protect people's interests in the process, and we can set people up for the rest of their lives. A good house and a good home that you are investing in is often the biggest financial decision of your life, and if you do that well, you can set yourself up securely sometimes for the rest of your life. So I think helping people is really an easy, quick answer for that one because it's the truth. What makes Ottawa special? Well, I'm biased. So I was born and raised here. I think it's an incredible city. I also was really fortunate. I got to travel the world. I've been to Antarctica and Alaska, and I would not choose to live anywhere else. It is an incredible city. A few things that make it special. I think there's a lot of water in Ottawa, and I know it sounds silly, but it makes for like beautiful green spaces on either side of the water, and I think that really adds. We're in also a relatively wealthy nation and a relatively wealthy city within it. So what that causes is a lot of green space and beautifully manicured areas that we all in the public get to enjoy. So but my personal thing is my whole family's here. That's what makes Ottawa special. But I think it's more than that. It's really the green space and the rivers and everything that's coming through the city is we're fortunate. Once again, my name is Paddy, and I look forward to working with you. I'm still looking.